And welcome back to Snowfox Show! I'm your favorite PNG of a fox, Yuki Kitsune. We are playing more P3P! Woo! We are in Tartarus. We're going to be exploring it today. That's an unknown device, I see. Lovely. Okay, everything's working still. We are on our P3P marathon, so, you know. we have, what, 119 hours left? Let's go. How do I actually enter the place? Do I just go up here? There we go, Tartarus. Are you ready? Ready. I think I'm ready. I could possibly go wrong. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
Yeah, yes it is, Junpei.
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Now, based on your current location,
what's the point of exploring it if it changes every day, though?
Any minute.
Oh, for God's sake.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Got it.
Why is she always like that?
Do you think it's still going to be like a point-and-click adventure in the actual dungeon, or can I actually run around finally? Oh, I think we can actually run around. See, this is what the game's supposed to look like, by the way. These real battles you'll be gauging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around the floor. And see, this is what the game's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this, not this like point-and-click adventure. Well, I learned that Fez has actually come out after this game, so... That's some... Yeah, see, this is how the game's supposed to look. I'm not horribly offended by the fact that it's like a point-and-click, though, because it makes the fast travel way faster, because you just have to like look at the map first. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move and hit before it attacks you. Do your sneak attack, yep. Push the action button. Thank you for saying action button. It never tells me what the action button is. If you hit an enemy before it hits you, then you have the advantage, otherwise that's preemptive. Where's the thing? You saw nothing. Nothing, I say. It's not giving up, huh? Alright. Poke.
Inform me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
What power? I've literally never used a Persona.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I know how Persona works. No thanks.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
You got it. Is it weak to fire? Shoot something there.
The
There we go.
is vulnerable.
One more. Oh, it's all out. Is X A? I'm gonna say X is A. X. There we go. There's how every fight's gonna go. So. She gets like a bow. That's nice. Oh, a Snuff Soul. That gives us mana. That's nice. Is there? Oh, it still does like the the PlayStation controllers. So you do like the shoulder buttons to like rotate for like Eleanor. It's so dark. It's like so hard to tell what's actually where it is. Oh, thank you. You just immediately stopped me. Here, I'm just going to raise my brightness quickly here. 1 second. There we go. Now I can actually see the shadows a little bit better. Because my brightness was on nothing. I'm like, it's kind of dark. There should be a staircase there. Do you see it? Staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember that for next time. What do you mean, higher than that? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, for God's sake, the shadow heard you. With the advantage if the enemy gets a hit first, so try to suppress attack. Yes, I'm aware. If you're able to strike the enemy before... I know I didn't do it last time, but like... Now! Ah! It's so... It's not easy to do.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties.
Yes.
Do you want to know more?
Not really. I'm
the
good.
enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Did I just say that's a right? I just said that's a right. It's Agi, the weak to fire. Agi. Once more.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Yes, I like it's like, you exploited the weakness. You exploited the weakness. I'm like, yes, I know. I did this 3 times. I like the smiley face next to all our portraits. I know my face is blocking like half of the stuff, but like it's fine. We're just blocking where Yuki is. Item. Snuff soul. Let's go. So just shadow. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I keep failing. Come on. Come on. They're so good at seeing me. It's not like it matters. I can just keep once more.
Exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle. If you
Yes.
didn't already notice, doing so will. Would you like more detail?
No, thank you. I already got it.
Proceed with the battle.
Would you like to know how to play? It's like, I'm pretty sure I know how to, actually. That's our character's voice, by the way. He's pretty edgy. It's more... I mean, normally you can't control the rest of your party, so getting the once more over and over is kind of hard. You just have to hope they, like... Because the AI of the computer usually goes for weakness, but...
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance.
Wipe them out.
Get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Son of a what? Son of a what? It's an M-rated game, Junpei. You can say it. Shuffle time. Oh, right. Sorry. They're slots, apparently. After battle, occasionally you have the opportunity to select a card. Let's shuffle. Pick a card. Okay. There are cards in each. Try to pick one. Okay. Let's go for Pixie. Pixie. Do I have to stop it? Oh god, stop. There. I didn't realize I had to actually push the thing. I figured it would just go eventually. Yukari, what is your... You have Patra? Interesting. ST, increase. Ma, increase. N, increase. Emma! Junpei's Hermes is involved. N, Lou. Lou. Anything else on this floor? Ooh, treasure. Stab the treasure. We will sneak up on this, I swear to God. How are you feeling? If you're in Narpa bad shape, I literally have not taken damage, so I think we're good. Use your friends. Yeah, I understand. I have played a Persona game before, guys. Come on. I wasn't sure for the sneaking, but I have actually played a Persona game before. We can just stare at a map, then we can see when it actually turns around. Just run straight at it. There we go. Stop. Stop. Yeah! Finally. Oh, it's a lot of them, too.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
What do you mean?
can perform an all-out attack.
That's what I've been doing.
Then, that concludes the basics of shadows become. There may be this battle.
Like, every time I'm like, it's like, do you want to learn how to play? I'm like, I know how to play. They're like, okay. But, like, are you sure you know how to play? Yes, pretty sure.
You struck the
Once
enemy's
more.
weak points.
We have so much mana, we're fine. Does C stand for again? I know this happened last episode, but I just don't even remember. So.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Such good music. So good.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
a
going.
chance.
Keep track of what time it is.
Back here, you son of a...
Son of a... It's so cool, though. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. So we have to look at the other one. That one. What? That was an easy shuffle. Tartarus. No, we're getting a lot of Snuff Soul. Sorry, just leave Patra leveled up again. Not me, Patra. Hermes also goes up. We get it. God, we get it. They've leveled up. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the pro. At least you gain some experience in battle. Let's get back to the dorm for today. There should be access points on that floor. You can use the return to entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up individually? Just tell the parties what you like to do. Far as but I'm able to use skills in that. Be careful of that. Press the sub-menu button. Triangle? To issue orders. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right, the screen will darken, and skills cannot be used, okay? Most party members may encounter shadows, will split up. While they're in battle, you will not be able to... Okay. How about we just don't do that? Sure, split up. Do I have to? Fine. Jeez. Where is it? What is the sub menu button? It's square apparently. Split up. Gotcha. There you go.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
I don't know why we're giving the order if I just gave the order. Let's return to the entrance. Got a Snuffle. Yeah. Let's return to the entrance.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So, how was it?
Very easy. No problem, actually.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
You barely participated, buddy.
Damn, I'm beat.
I love you, but you barely participated.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath,
It's
actually.
Yukari.
That's the effect of
Yukari.
the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry,
See.
though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Especially that Yuki,
At
right?
this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about
I mean, we
that.
came out uninjured, too. In the event by completing your powers with the teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You feel the power of your heart intensifying, as if a reaction to a bond between your friends. Oh, just full rank up. Cool. See / link has reached level 2. Your power to create persona as a fool has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. Your control has been disconnected. What do you mean? That's fine. Alright. You decided that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Yeah, so that's just a PC problem there. It's just occasionally doesn't detect the controller. Like, it stay plugged in. I think it just jiggles around a little bit, like, too much. Can I have Velvet Room now? No, I'll keep them, actually. I want the elements. Let's leave. I'd like to go home. Thank you. It's like, tutorial, want to go home? I'm like, yeah, yes, that's... We've been over this. Hey, you're Makoto, right? Who are you? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. So what's up with that? We're dating. We're boyfriend-girlfriend. We've been over this. I keep telling him. I don't know why he doesn't keep telling everyone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. What?
That concludes the
What was
main
that
portion of
interaction?
today's assembly.
He's like, hey, you with Yukari? I'm like, yes. He's like, cool. I don't care. And
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please
Student
welcome
Council.
the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class
New.
3D.
Thank you.
Hi, Mitsuru.
So, she did get elected. Well,
good.
I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
I thought you were Yukari.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
The bossiness?
Besides,
No.
this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
The what?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming
Presumably,
year.
if you want to be with, like, Mitsuru, you actually have to do, like, academics well. That's never going to happen.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Such a boring speech,
That
Mitsuru.
is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
I don't have any motivations, Mitsuru. My motivation is just kill demons and, like, romancing Yukari.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
What does that mean?
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
I have no such
For
thing.
us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Mitsuru, I'm just a small little fox. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You have too high of expectations for me.
That was freaking amazing.
No, it
So,
wasn't. It was
do you have any idea what you just said?
not a clue.
Me neither. We live in the same dorm. But
See,
it's like we're on different
we are
planets.
playing a dumb. I've always felt like Yuki is a dumb character. So
Man, if she asks for my opinion, I don't know what I'll say.
right. Ba 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 da ba ba da da da. Ah, sorry, it's the da 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 da. All right, today we'll go over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got, you know, Sensei, you're supposed to do the same lessons for both classes. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy Nasa Peak. You feel tired. No! Stay awake! Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you return to 2. And don't cheap out on the store-bought. I don't think you can request cake. My academics disagree. See? Sleeping gives you nothing. Pay attention in class, then you just get smarter, passively. That's how school works. As of today, you'll be able to use your free time as you wish. You have established social links, you're ready to spend time with individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around town as well. Alright. I like that me and Yuki have like the same kind of like posture here. We're like, ugh. Just like, oh, hey Junpei, what's up? See, Ms. Senpai's speech was crazy. I heard no one was close to her election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to that her man. Okay. Hello, random student. Do you tend to get lost in the school? Not really. Bye! Because we have the square button now. We can just do whatever we want. Let's go down. Actually, can I join a sports team? We ran the Junpei at the entrance, decided to go home with him. There's a commotion on the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Akihiko.
Have you noticed how
man has
popular
gray hair.
Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk
It might
to
not be
him
gray,
much,
I'm just horribly
but
colorblind.
now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but
Ooh, boxing.
who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
That's not archery.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
To Akihiko, they actually said very clearly.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
I might be.
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Why?
See you there.
The police station?
Yeah, I'm with Junpei.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Apparently we're going to the
Who,
police
these
station.
girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway,
Yeah, right,
I'm gonna head
Akiko?
out. Don't keep me waiting.
Ladies, am I right? Gotta go grind instead. Got demons to kill.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
What, those nameless characters? Her name was Akihiko, friend. Come on, Junpei.
Oh, well, let's go.
Akihiko managed to meet at the police station. You said to head over there. You can spend your free time however you want. Go to the mall. Mall. That's so easy to navigate now. Ah, it's so nice. I keep hitting the mic accidentally. Just before I do this, let's just double check everything's working. It's working. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Just make sure I haven't broken anything every time I touch it. That's a back alley. It's a very velvet back alley? Question mark? It's a very velvety back alley. Can I navigate here? No? I want to go to the back alley. Where's the police station? Grand game, power cards, pharmacy, antiques, back alley, police station. There we go. This seems to be a police station. I would assume so.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
That's a scary looking officer.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Yeah, black, of course. No wonder he's so evil looking.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
Ooh. Ah, 5,000 yen.
Can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer
you.
Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
I see.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I
Except
realize
for this money,
that.
apparently.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
We literally just received free money, buddy. Come on.
I've been informed about you two.
Have you?
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an
Okay.
ordinary police officer. But it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here.
Okay.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
Selling children illegal weapons? You got it, sir. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Weapon. Makiko. Makihiko. That's Makoto. Thank you. Reading. It's higher. I'll take it. Very easy to use. That'll be, yep. Gotcha. Would you like to equip it? Yes. Would you like to sell your other one? Yes. I like Yukari, so we can get her a bow maybe. A beginner's bow used for practice. Is that better? This is better, right? This is better. Yeah, it's a short bow. She has a practice, but that's a short bow. So short bow is up to 38. Yep, sure. Until we ever actually use our physical attacks, for sure. Alright, that's all our money. Junpei, we'll get to you later. Makoto. We need 3,700 for the camo shirt. Can I sell? I can't sell. Would you like a sword? There we go. Would you like a practice bow? There we go. Goodbye. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm going to take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. I mean, I already spent mine, but yeah. Junpei left. Let's go to this creepy-looking back alley. There's no serious door in the quiet back alley. That's clearly the Velvet Room, I would say. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me so that I may give you some hints. Let's fuse some personas. No, wait. If I said I'm not going to do this. I can talk to you. Sure, let's talk. What are the rules for inheritance? Rules for inheritance. Each persona, there are skills that can be inherited, those that cannot. Primarily determined by the persona's characteristics. Here's some general rules. Personas proficient in physical attacking are unlikely to inherit magical attacks, regardless of magic attacks. Fire, ice, electricity, wind. A persona with affinity for one of these four elements cannot inherit skills from the other three. Likewise, personas with affinity for light will never inherit dark skills, vice versa. Even personas sufficient at healing cannot inherit physical attacks. As you expect, personas good at physical attacks tend to be bad at magic. I thought you said that one. And very few personas can wield magic of multiple elements. Even more are personas who can inherit any skill, although they do exist. Here are the rules. There's also ones that don't follow the rules, but you know, you'll learn more by and by as you experiment with fusion. Alright. What does this fuse into? Because that's fire, Pixie has healing, I think. What's Asperos? So we make Mikamata. Which will have Aggie again. I think that's not useful. Bye. Oh, thank you. Bye. How do I leave the back alley? Sorry, how do I leave? I actually physically click on the thing again. Antiques, pharmacy, power records. Where do I go to find people? Club. It's not open yet. Cafe. You can spend some time around town. Many shops raise your charm, encourage academics. There are high enough to meet people. 500 yen. Turn your charm. You got it, buddy. Also, you can work part-time here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. No thanks. It seems you can only work part-time here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Will you stay here as a customer until it gets dark? Yeah, sure. Nothing else to do. Hollow... I don't think you're pronouncing it. It's like Hall-O-Nemo. Struggle. Cafe. Enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee. You feel people looking at you. Is the effect of the coffee? Your charm's increased. We're not very smart, but boy are we charming. It's getting dark out. Decide to get back to the door.
Welcome back.
Hi. Perfect time. I'd like to speak to you for a moment regarding the exploration of Tartarus. Akiko is still in the men, so for now, I'd like you to lead team. Never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. Best be prepared, so you may find yourself in a situation, so whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather with you. Also, since I'm sure that there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. I mean, I go out at night alone. Was I not allowed that before? Alright, let's go. Well, how is everyone first? Everyone can go tonight. Now let's go. Very well, it's me, Tartarus. What Tartarus now? Dark hour. Tick. Talk. As we explore Tartarus, that will be a temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Alright. Let's explore Tartarus. I'm ready. Let's go. By the way, I found something else about Tartarus. A few floors up there's a barricade preventing you from going higher. The tower seems to have a number of floors that interspace amongst those floors. I know I told you the layout changes every day, but these barriers seem to be fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try to reach the first barricade. Don't push yourself too hard. If you go back in from the entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. I'll give you these two, just in case. Medic powder and snuff soul. How's yeah? Tristo gem and Tofu gem? I don't know what those are. I think they're magic gems, maybe? Like cast magic. And Cadenza, I have no idea what that is. If you're in the danger, don't hesitate to use them. Counting on you. Okay. Give me a moment, check to see what's beyond the floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Hell no, we're gonna kill it. Shadow. Don't mind Junpei. He's not visible. Clearly. Ah! Got him. Advantage mine.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
That's probably weak to wind, right? Don't like wind? Because we definitely have these two. I would guess the middle one's weak to wind. Oh, are those different?
You have defeated an enemy.
So are those different colors? Yeah, so we don't get to control them. Are you weak to fire? What are you weak to? Interesting.
Nice.
Last one.
I couldn't defeat it.
Ow. Okay. Persona. What status? That why? So you have the, you have Bufu. Yes, try Bufu.
One
Da
enemy
da da
remaining.
da 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 da. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Bufu. Miss. Damn it.
Couldn't finish it off.
Just use my sword.
That was a close one.
Close. It was easy. Experience earned. Surge of power you have to battle. There we go. Level up. Never create personas higher. Yay. Boop. $205. What's yen? But yeah, 205 yen. I'm so hungry. Tartarus sauce. Ah, crap. I want some deep fried shrimp right now, though. Can I talk to the girl? Thank you. It's really tiring being Tartarus for some reason. Do you think I get a good workout doing this? Well, it's not that I just wanted to ask.
Two enemies detected. Strike first.
Can I examine you?
Roger.
Thank
I'll
you.
attempt to analyze the enemy.
Are these the normal color or the other color? I can't tell. Let's try Orpheus first. I generally don't remember what color is what. There we go.
Get him.
So clearly it was just a different color. Shuffle time. What's that, money? I want some money. I could always use another pixie, but like, no, I want money. Coin. Yeah, 620 yen. Yeah, in the money. Ah! Stop. Those are weak to Bufu. I know this. I know that shit anywhere. Sporos. They are 100% weak to Bufu. The off chance they're not, let's just examine.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
No? They're not. Oh, nice crit. Once more.
One more.
Just one more.
It just won't.
Fire is effective.
Fire. Whoops. Whoops. I had it already. Oh, a cast Bufu. Sorry, that's what I'm getting confused. We can just stab this one up. Oop. Nasty Kari, you're the best. Shovel time. What on earth is that? That one. You draw a blank. Oh, that's just nothing. Okay, cool. I got it on purpose because I'm like, what is that? I think it's trash, you fool. It was garbage all along. No one can see me around this corner. I'm sure I won't stab you momentarily.
Three enemies
Okay,
present.
so those
Don't
ones are
get
definitely weak to ice, right? Those ones must be weak to ice.
Two left.
There we go, once more.
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the man?
So he has a Dai Katana, right? Because I have Katana, he has a Dai Katana. He has leveled up. I feel like they're higher levels than me. What is my persona? Should we level up? Magi. Alright. Looking kind of low. Yeah, okay, yes, I want to use the abilities. How do I use your magic? Skill? Yeah, there we go. So looks like most things are weak to fire, though. Fire ice. Usually they give you the thing that can, like, actually, like, take them down, so. Where's that thing? Okay, it's up here. Just staring at the minimap while I move. Ah, it's right there! Ow! So those are the ones that are fire, right? Oh, they do nothing. Just kill them. What is this? Defense, escape, attack, no, attack.
Last one.
I couldn't defeat it.
Oh, come on.
Who's the man?
You have a better bow, and he's still doing more damage than you. I hope I actually equipped that bow, right? I'm sure I did. Yeah, there's a staircase. So all the XP we can get, though. Well, XP / money we can get. That's a lot of money, actually. How do I get up here? Prepare for the ultimate stealth attack. Ah, fucking see me. Alright.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Got a Bufu, right?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the
Those are
enemy.
weak to ice. Because they're different color masks, so, alright. Asparagus. Go, asparagus. Kill them with ice. I should do something to head this off. It's probably not good to you, right? Once more. That's why we need the mana items.
Another enemy. Mon Annalise resulted in failure.
Right. My abilities result in failure. You've already killed it. Nice Junpei. Nice. Alright, everything? Have we cleared the floor? Okay, so there's a thing to go back. We've cleared the floor, it looks like. Try using the mana. Because we basically just need Yuki's magic to kill everything, so. There's something strong on this floor. The whole place is like a maze, even access points to be random distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in danger. I feel like I'm actually doing quite well. Just level yourself up. This is very maze-like, though. Ah! It's not looking! Ah! I don't know what these things are weak to.
Detected. Strike
7.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Oh, he crit, so we're just going to auto win. Once more.
Defeated an enemy.
I'm good to go. I couldn't finish it off.
I didn't have to do anything, they just killed him. Shovel time. I want lots of mana. That's good. Oh, it's HP. Sorry, that's not me, the mana. Stealth Surge. So that heals me. Same as mana. Persona's level 5. Stab. We're getting used to the distance now. I'd love to know if this thing's weak too.
Strike first. Roger. I'll attempt
I
to
don't ever know,
analyze the
but
enemy.
you know.
Yes, excellent.
Get him!
attack.
Why is Bufu ice? I don't understand it, but I've missed. You crit? Oh, hell's yeah, I crit.
One more.
I thought I'd be able to control my party.
I couldn't finish it off.
Couldn't defeat it.
Oh, it ran away. What a loser.
Complete.
Never run from battles. This is a JRPG. Is there a way to control these people, actually? Sorry. Is there a way to manage my party? Status? Kari. No? Okay. Is there seriously not a way to, like, make them do what I want? Gloss request, config? Would it be... Is there seriously no way that I can control them? Because it'd be in game, right? No? Yeah, alright, whatever. I can't figure it out. If I can, it's not right now. Stall kick. Kill it. Kill them with maybe fire. Nope, ice. Kill them with ice.
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Man, Yuki keeps missing with like ice.
There are 2 left. One more.
Why? I don't want to like miss because we need one.
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
This is weak to ice? What's it weak to? Oh, it's weak to ice. There we go. Got it. Sometime. Is that a weapon? That's a sword. It's always on the left. You don't have to pay attention this time. Practice bow already. That's weaker than my current bow. Well, I guess that's money, whatever. Oh, staircase. An item. Oh, it's not an item, so that's a go back. Ah, where's it? Where's it? Spy me. Hit me. Bad. Okay, so 2 ice.
An assault by 2 enemies.
Ow.
Stand strong.
We just won't die.
I'm wasting so much
One
money.
more. One more.
How much money do you think he gives? It's always on the left. It's been left every time. 700, yeah, it's not bad. A lot of money. That's not anybody over here. Okay. It's back with turn. How did this detect it? Come on.
2
Okay,
enemies
ice.
detected.
Nice. Those other guys like, man, we never use percent. Oh, so they are the ice ones, so I keep thinking
Only 1 more.
they're the ones that cast ice.
Last
Well, at least I'm
one.
strong against ice because I'm literally, you know, using it. Anyway, great.
Here's our chance for
Oh,
an
wow.
all-out attack.
I thought Junpei's like, come here, you son of a, and she's like, here's a chance for an all-out attack. Another weapon? Or do I want another one of these? I'll take the persona. Just so I can like... Wait, the card vanishes? But I want to fuse it into something else. I clearly don't understand this works. She's learned Garu. Now we have wind. There we go. And Aggie. And he's learned Aggie. Cool. He has fire and cleave. I already have fire, so it's kind of redundant, Junpei, but you know. Thank you. I need to heal myself. There we go. And we're about to fight something, so we might as well have like more mana, right? I don't have enough mana. I want to go fight something. That was not a shadow. Ah, crap. That was neutral. Okay, so we got fire for the 5th time. The wheel is kind of the opposite what you think. You have to like push up to go down. It's really weird. So it seemed to be like not on the right thing. That's
One more.
Once more.
Get him!
Okay, so what's the other thing give? I don't know if it gives. That one. More money. Oh well, I will keep happily taking more money. Orpheus, level up. He has learned what's Tarunda. Orpheus gave you something. You obtained the skill card Augie from Orpheus. Skill cards give personas can learn skills. Okay. They display once you use it. So it's a Pokemon TM. It's a technical machine. It's like here, you can teach people this. Like, thanks, I guess. Okay, this is the boss floor. Seems powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. Is it not right here? I want to fight it. She keeps saying it's right above you. I'm like, okay, so where is it? I'd like to fight it. Paying no attention. Stab in the back.
3 enemies detected.
Why are they
appear
distressed? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Persona.
Yes, excellent.
Get him!
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
Yeah, Magic's pretty powerful. What's up with that? Keep an eye on the money. That one. There we go. You can hit it like way earlier than you think. So, what floor am I even on? I'm on floor 4. Is the boss on like floor 5, maybe? She said it's closer than she thinks. That's a big one. Doesn't matter, we'll just kill them all.
There are 4 enemies.
Oh no, we'll kill them all. Could we baton pass in this one? Yeah, I don't know if we can baton pass.
Another enemy defeated. 2 remain.
Persona Orpheus. See, I understand how to play Persona.
Excellent consecutive attacks.
Awesome!
Yeah, but this Makoto Yuki is just gonna kill everything, so it's on the left. It's always on the left. Remember guys, if you ever want to go gambling, just select the left side. It's always the left side. I'm sorry, what did I just get there? What do I see? Was armor? It was armor. Boots? No. Accessory? No. What was it? It's worse, apparently. Alright. Oh, it was just a thing to go back. No thanks. We're killing it here, guys. Stab in the back. Stab in the back. Still gonna miss.
2 distressed enemies detected.
They're 2 different colors. So, which one's weak to what? Oh, whatever. Let's just stab them. And we crit. Once more.
One more.
was like, did we crit again? I think crit. There we go.
Who's the man?
Master repair. Nice. Da 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 da. Item. It's a stripper. As soon as we actually have to buy them. So we're gonna get faster. So is pushing circle yeah, pushing circle rotates the camera back on us. Well, re-centers is the better word. Here's your first time in Tartarus. We've reached the top. 3 shadows in areas such an area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them, return to the... I'd say we're ready to face them, right? Surely. I say we're ready. Huh? Is that... Excuse ma, but you can have a look at that device near you. Device is similar to one at the entrance. The device has been activated. 5th floor. Nice. Like, can I just leave and then just, like, save? I knew it. The device is sort of a portal that connects the device together. By activating, you can move to the entrance. As well as between the devices and Tartarus. You should take a good advantage when you find them. Useful for expedition. I should really fuse these together because I keep getting like 1,000 of them. But like, yeah. I would like to save. Does heal party give me mana? I don't think it gives me mana. There we go. Alright, so just in case we get wiped, which I'm sure we won't. Just in case. 3 shadows on the floor, now 24. Let's kill them. Where are they? Oh, they're just dumb birds. You can win, I'm certain of it. The birds are with the wind.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to.
If there's a strong gust of wind, it'll knock a bird out of the sky. Come on. Just for the sake of, you know, testing everything, let's burn them. Birds absorb fire, apparently. Good to know. And they have wind. So, they're weak to ice? We're getting dunked on a little bit here. Oh, is that a magic crit? Nope, block. Okay, so they're blocking all of our attacks and killing my party. Cool. Time to ice them, I would guess. What's this party thing? Oh, can I choose what to do? You can direct commands. There you go. Okay, so we just have to kill and heal like each other. Could you stop dodging my magic? It's ridiculous.
Roger. I'll
where's
attempt
items?
to analyze the enemy.
Only he needs it.
Here.
People want me to call, I'm apparently weak to wind. I actually pay attention. Oh, that's a problem. That's a serious problem, actually. Empress Gold. Can't tell what it's weak to. Cool. Do you have Dia? You do have Dia. Cool.
Hang in there!
Why am I weak to everything? Oh my god.
Man, I blew it.
What do I have on? I have the... God, he's just gonna stay out forever, isn't he? I'll tell you what, Cleave.
Can't lose to him. Damn. I couldn't
Okay, we
finish
did a little bit of damage now. That's gonna keep knocking me down. Yeah, he's just doomed. I might have to redo this one.
Hang in there!
If Yuki's not looking so good. So I didn't read the weakness. Can I get up, please? This is ridiculous. Thank you. Persona. Thank you. Status, please. Weak to something. Weak to physical? Is that what that is? Why are you weak to physical? Wow. Yeah, screw that. There we go. I'm sure we have another healing on, right? Moderate restores an ally. That sounds like me. I have 38. I'm actually doing okay. Let's heal her first. She can die at me, and then we'll just focus on actually killing them now. So they absorb fire, right? I think what's the problem? Let's just kill them. Just stab them until they die. Yeah, she absorbs wind. There we go. Problem solved. Now we're not dying to everything, so we're okay. Heal Yuki, please. He is our main target. Alright, Yuki, time to just stab him. Yes, please focus Yukari. She is so strong against wind. I don't have to bash, just attack. There we go. Attack.
Just won't die.
There we go. Usually these are weak to something, but like if I have to use the like ice to actually hit them, it's just gonna kill me. I am not doing well. Is Pixie actually, sorry, let me take a quick look at Pixie. Pixie, strong guns. It's not actually weak to anything, so that's fine. You can put Pixie on. Or we can just die on. House of Wood Persona 3. Just tank it with healing. There's a crit.
Couldn't finish it off.
No, not a crit. How's he weak?
Iori is in danger.
He might have to sit this one out then, because he is just getting killed.
Hang in there.
We just bash it, I think he'll die. Okay, we have to do damage, that's what we lose. Once I take that one, we'll be doing a lot better.
Pull yourself together.
Yeah, attack her. The more they attack her, the better we are. Less they physical attack, but yeah. She'll focus on healing, the rest of us will just focus on attacking. We'll be fine. Yep, just keep winning her. Perfect.
Blew it.
Just kill it. Come on. There we go.
Couldn't finish it
29. Almost done. At least I'm not weak to wind. That's the real thing we need. She's healthy. It's barely a boss fight. Come on. It's just 3 birds. Yeah, so they're just weak to actually just, you know, doing tons and tons of damage to them, so... can I put Orpheus on it safely? He's weak to lightning, you're weak to whatever that is, so that's fine. Bash, please. That should kill. There we go. So now we're doing a lot. Now there's only 2 of them, so now we're far better off. Miss. So I've killed myself and I did my damage. Perfect. I don't think you were ever actually allowed to control your characters in the... What's it called? The P3 Fez. I don't think you were ever actually allowed to. Bash. There we go. It's not doing more damage than me just attacking. I know it's doing it for 10, but like... What's your normal attack? Your normal attack's 50. Like, that's not bad. That's more... It's a good thing they're only, like, winding her. Yukari, you are the best tank I got here. You're the best tank healer. I should have bought that armor before doing this, probably. What should I do? 10, so half, so...
Pull yourself together.
I'm really too tired to get up. You're a loser.
Hang in there.
I'm not gonna waste a heal on you. I'd be sorry, not heal, a revive. It'd be very annoying. Yeah, just spam bash. That should go. Miss. Unless we keep missing.
Man, I blew it.
I only blew it a little bit. Go need your physical attack, buddy. It's not weak to anything we have, so.
That one just won't die.
Oh, they're weak to lightning, probably. I don't think any of us have lightning. Spells panic, spirit of stress, deal wind. Yeah, we don't have anything like that. I think this is actually true. She could finally attack. That's nice. Oh, they're weak to bows. Of course.
Here's our
How would I know that? What a stupid... Okay, Yuki should be healing. She's apparently our damage because she just actually kills them. And they like crit her. Cool. They've realized she's the threat. But if they knock all of us down, can they like just, you know, actually kill me? Okay, Joker, swap 2. Wait, Pixie's not the one that kills us yet. Pixie's fine. Okay, let's see. Dia, not you. She's the more important one.
Iori, pull yourself together.
Let's attack Yuki, right? Probably.
Why, you little...
Yeah, now she's up. We can just attack. You just... I forgot the weapons in this game apparently count as different, like, actual attacks. So we just attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Well, All-Out killed one? All-Out might kill one, even though it's only 2 of us. Okay, killed one. Now we're good. Don't kill Yuki. Okay, heal. So we're good. We're fine. Close fights. That's what you're here for, right? You don't need to heal yourself. We're just gonna knock you down. It's fine.
I couldn't finish it off.
It's weak to bows. What a stupid... Try everything except the, like, quote-unquote healer's weapon. Why would she be a healer? She's our strongest character. No, just for safety.
Couldn't finish it off.
Finish it. Kara, you're the best. I always believe in you.
That was a close one.
Control has been disconnected. It really hasn't. Empress masks. I don't know what those are. You've had a search, finish the inside recent battle. So, bunch of XP. Increase. You're now a crit percent level 6. Hells yeah. So of course we get whatever this is. Keychain. I don't know what that does. We are not going upstairs because we've already cleared the floor. We're gonna head home. Alright. Solid. Let's go home. Like it's like, would you like the computer to choose for you? Would you like to choose your people's attacks? I'm like, perfectly. I will choose their attack. You become tired. What's up, Makoto? Huh? You're all by yourself. Dude, I thought the rumor about Yukari was true. It is true. What do you mean? We are dating. Oh yeah, it's not like I care or anything. Then why do you keep bringing it up, Kenji? It's not like we're friends. Sure, you've had some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening. Everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Go away, Kenji. There's someone standing at your desk. It's a classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. Hey man, I'm going to eat some ramen after school. You want to come? I really don't want to. But it's a social link. Why are you asking me? I just realized I just don't have anything to do later, and I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. What do you say, man? Let's get some ramen talk. You accept the offer. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is persona. You decide to go with him. I could like, you decided to go with him. You don't get to say it. You get Iwa Todai strip mall, ramen shop, Hagukure. Slopes are so good. Woo, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? The ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. Like it'll heat up when I eat here. Shut up, Kenji. Shut up, Kenji. Come back when you're a main character. If we talk too much, the noodles will get soggy. It's just that, by the way, you're savoring the soup. It seems like you really appreciate its flavor. Oh man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. I don't blame you though. A man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. No, Kenji! No! Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. We'll get food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Kenji seems like you. You've become friends. Do I have to be friends with Kenji? I don't want to be friends with Kenji. You've gained the World Arcana. I'd be like, fine. Which one is he? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou hast blessed with a magician. Are there even any good magician arcanas? I'm not sure it's worth hanging out with Kenji. You established a classmate, the magician arcana. You may earn experience fusion. Yep. May not create get better. When you fuse persona, trying to get. Yeah, I know. When you create the persona that has the same arcana as social link, you'll be able to get try social links. Yep. It's getting dark outside. Ah, it's nighttime already? Damn, that's my favorite TV show. Man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's keep going. You decide to return to the dorm. Shut up, Kenji.
Welcome back.
I'm through. Yuki, have you a modern condition? Exploring towers can be very tiring. If you use up your stamina by exploring the tower, you'll be tired for the rest of the next day. The others' conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into account before you continue exploring. Those who fight in towers will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture to towers in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. I personally want to go shopping tomorrow because we have a bunch of money, so let's just go to bed. Or hang with Yukari. Can we hang with Yukari? I prefer a bow and arrow, probably because I'm in the archer club. I would. That's the amount of dialogue we want for Yukari. What's great about a bow is you don't fall down if an enemy dodges one of your arrows. I'm sorry, do you fall down if they dodge my attack? Although a bow doesn't do very much damage and it misses a lot. But you can always balance those negatives with persona. It's no worries. That's just a solid device. Thank you, Yukari. How do I go to my room? Go out at night. No, I want to go to sleep. We're tired. How do I go to bed? Second floor, end of the hallway, right? That's my room, right? This one? That's my room. I remember. You're tired. You just seem to be feeling well. I'm not feeling well. I'm sick, actually. How this game reflects real life of being bad at school and sick. Get a bit early. Yes, please. You're no longer tired because you rested. That's how sleeping works. You'll hear a conversation. Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately? You're talking about the apathy syndrome, right? I never has that. It grosses me out. Sometimes I think I might have it too. It depresses me. That's called depression, gossiping student. Maybe you just need some exercise. Hey, the athletic teams are accepting new members. Maybe we should join. First of all, I was wrong. It sounds like we're joining the archery team. I'll send for today. It seems a certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, maybe we'll join them. How do I know the appropriate room? You look like an athletic one. Dude, another gorgeous day. I should go for a jog and a bit of practice. No thanks. I hear that some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members. Just the track team, cannon team, and swim team. No! The O's are full. If you're interested in joining them, why don't you check them out? Go downstairs to the right and eventually you'll find it. Go downstairs to the right and eventually. That's... alright. I just want to go downstairs. How do I leave my room? There it is. Let's see, it's the other side. Go downstairs. Wait, who was that? That was a person. Or is that a different staircase? That's a person. Hello. Uniforms are so boring. I wish someone would make me casual uniforms. Yeah, like that happened. Uniforms are great. How dare you? Have you seen our school uniforms? Our school uniforms are great. You have like a little ribbon. It's nice. Hello. How are you? By the way, the sign on the sign on the door to the home economics looks like it was written in the language. It's hard to read, but it doesn't look like English. And if you listen close, you can hear a mysterious voice inside. It's awful mysterious. Home economics class. Let me tell you. I see. So go downstairs. Go right. Well, that's the left, but let's keep going. I'll eventually find them. I just want to find the sport. Can I just go to the sports team? Is that just an option? No, whatever. Hello. Hi there, welcome. Bye? What would you like? You have tons and tons of money. What's a book cover? I have the money for it. What is it? I apparently bought a book cover. I don't know why I bought a book cover, but I seem to have bought a book cover. How do I... Okay, first floor hallway. Let's go down the stairs. So we went for there. Is it the second floor hallway? Maybe it's the second floor hallway. Ladies' room, men's room. Class 2E. Where do I find the sports clubs? When you were absent, there was an election student council president. Mitsuru's speech was so cool. I voted for her. Everyone looks so small compared to Mitsuru. Sign Mitsuru senpai. Classroom 2E. Classroom. How do I... PA room. Does that go down the hall? Go down the stairs or go up the stairs? Maybe they don't go up the stairs. That's a roof, though. That can't be right. Just go to the roof. Cool. For my school, actually, we had a balcony that was kind of in the middle of the school, though. Our school, it just kind of like went like across the. There was like the second floor, then to be a balcony that crosses over. It was kind of nice. We didn't have a roof though, like the roof access. Is it downstairs to the right? I heard you, right? Uniforms are boring. No, it's boring. No uniform person. You. When you're absent, no, student council president. Not speaking. I wonder if we become shut in this year because you had to go through a lot of first year. So left, I don't care. How do I join a sports club? This is the same class, right? I hear that some athletic teams are recruiting members. Just the track team, kendo team, and swim team, though. The others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? Go down the stairs to the right, and eventually you'll find it. That's what they said. Basic navigation with the snow foxes. Basic navigating with the snow foxes. Basic navigating with the snow fox downstairs. To the left, or to the right. Oh, there's actually to the right. That's right, I didn't think there's an option to go right. There's nothing that indicates where we can go, so indoor pool, gymnasium, and field. So track, swim, gymnasium. Do you want to see Yuki in a swimsuit? How does that work? Now it's run kendo. We use a sword. Kendo team. There's a note that says Kendo team recruiting new members. Fight like samurai. Want to join? Yeah, sure. Rokokan High School Gymnasium. This is Makoto Yuki. He'll be joining the team. This is Yukio, our manager. Hello, I'm Yuko Nishiwaki. Nice to meet you. You're a junior, right? Since we're the same year, you can just call me Yuko. Okay? Yuko-san. Hey, Kazushi? Yes, sir. Isn't that the same guy from our class? This is the future captain of this team. He's a great athlete, scores well in the competitions. You two are the same class, right? Yeah, we are. Kazushi. Keep an eye on the new guy here, okay? You got it. You're the guy who went out with Yukari Taba on the first day of school, right? You're practically famous. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right? No. Who you have, actually. And long story short, from now on, you're mine after school. Just because you joined in middle season, don't think I'll go with you. You've made friends with Kazushi. You joined the kendo team and befriend your new teammates. Chariot? Thou art I am thou. Thou dost establish a new bond. Thou shalt blessed with the personas of the chariot. Okay. Arcana, not arcane. Two different things. It's a goddamn League of Legends problem where it's like arcane, arcana. One's a skin, one's a show. You've established the kendo team. Social link in the chariot. Arcana. You may earn XP. Yes, we understand. I like how it just says next 15/moon. I'm like, that's... I don't know what that means, but... Since today, your first practice, you have to look around and call it a day. We have practice Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays. There's no practice in the days before test, though. How do I know? Oh, so it says F in the corner, okay. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time. After looking around, you decide to go back to your dorm.
Oh, hey!
Hi, Yukari. Hey, Makoto, have you joined any clubs? I have, actually. Yeah, that's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. By the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the loss, I think we should do anything to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. Just don't get take it lightly, right? Change that there. I didn't get to go to the mall to actually buy my illegal things yet. I did spend all my money. What's a book cover do? Sorry, can I see my items? Item. What's a book cover? Fancy leather sheath might please someone. Hey, Yukari, you like books, right? Shadows have weaknesses, so do we. Let me rephrase it. We don't have weaknesses, so Persona seems to be weak against electricity, but strong against wind. So I should probably never learn any electrical skills. Would you like a gift? No? Alright. I guess let's... actually, we're doing pretty well for the time here, I think. So anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the show, make sure to subscribe, support the channel, help us grow. And we'll continue this P3P marathon very soon, actually. So we'll do this another time. Bye!